So, I did my makeup today. I'm vlogging real quick. She has to go to work soon. She eating her apple. Bomb. But I'm sitting in my car just chilling because it's raining outside and before Ayana goes to work. And, yeah.
Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling?
I don't know how many days it's been, but I still don't have a car. This thing is still broken. That's why everything's just in the back seat, because we can't utilize the car anyway. I can take it 5 minutes down the road because I'm not going over 35, but that's as far as I'm going because nope, I'm not gonna get stranded somewhere again. But it's Friday and I went to my son's school today because he got an award for caring about others. And thanks to my friend and neighbor down the street, she lives a couple blocks down. She gave me a ride so that I could be there for his awards. After she was lovely enough to give me a ride and then bring us back home, my kids walk into the house and they let Buddy out. Amazing.
All I hear is, Buddy! Buddy!
So Buddy gets out and Jamari goes and runs after him. And I walk down the street and my friend turns her car around and she goes down the street and we're talking because he went down the trail. There's a walking trail by where we live. And so he went down the trail and he went all the way down the trail. And then Makai and Nala come and they go follow him down the trail with Jamari. And then Jamari and then Makai and Nala come back and Jamari is calling me. This dog made it all the way
to Denny's?
Past Denny's. Walking wise is about 10 minutes from my house. He went about a mile down the road. Running towards the cemetery.
Dang.
The cemetery would be that road that Auntie Kelly takes home.
Dang.
So by the time we found Jamari and the dog, there's another car that was so nice enough to turn around and try to help us get him, and she did. She was a daughter. She was the daughter, and she ended up getting out the car, and man, he was fast. And she was like, we have a dog that does the same thing, just like to just tease you and run to you and then
belittle you.
Bolts. Little dogs, like this is the first time I've ever had little dogs, and little dogs are freaking fast. What can I do? Please tell me what I need to do because I'm getting so tired of Buddy. As sweet as he is, he's mischievous, this dog. So anyway, okay, talk to you guys later. So here I am prepping for dinner that I decided to vlog. I am cutting up some potatoes to fry up and make into potato chips because I decided to make bistek. It is Filipino steak and potatoes, and it's basically marinated in lemon juice and soy sauce. So as you can see, I am frying the chips and now I am prepping the steak. I'm not sure what kind of meat I used. I'm pretty sure it was a chuck roast or something like that. I am not good with naming that beef or that meat. So, sorry I can't tell you more on that. I'm also going to apologize for the mess in the background. When you have a small kitchen, it really is easy to make a mess in it. Okay, so as you guys just saw, I just cut up some potatoes and I am frying them up to make some chips. And I also had a roast that I didn't get to use. I didn't really know what to use it for. I didn't want to make a roast, and it wasn't enough to make Mississippi roast because we like to have leftovers of that. So I decided I was going to make some Filipino bistek, and it's basically just steak, beef steak. We call it bistek, and you see, I can't even say it without having some kind of accent. So, but you just add a little bit of soy sauce and some lemon juice, and just cook the meat in it until it's tender, and then you saute it with some onions, and you just eat it with potato chips. And I don't know, that's just how we grew up eating it, so I don't know if that's really how it goes, if it goes together like that. But beef and potatoes, it's the Filipino way, I guess, and or the Zarate way, because honestly, I'm just cooking things the way I grew up eating it, because my dad used to cook all of our food. And yes, that little Christmas tree is still up in the corner right there, because I really just need to get another tote, and fill that up, because I still have other Christmas things like blankets and a few small decor here and there that I still need to put away in a box. And because I added some stuff, it didn't all fit this year. So anyway, that is what we're having for dinner. It's gonna be a short vlog today because I just wanted to get some content out there, because I haven't really been vlogging since I haven't done much. And I mean, I still function in my house, so a little bit, my hair color looks really weird. I mean, it's that ugly yellow lighting in here, but the reflection, maybe it's the color of the cabinets, the rental. Gotta love the rental, but I do love the rental. I have a house to sleep in every night. It's a blessing. So, okay, I'm finishing up the potatoes, and then I am going to cook the steak here and cut up an onion, and I'll show you guys what the final product is. So now I am browning the meat and seasoned it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna brown it and then add some soy sauce and some lemon juice. I want to say a couple tablespoons of each. I can't tell you. So here's the meat browning, and I have my heat on high, because I always do, but I like to cook it like it was, like as if it was just a very hot wok. So now I'm going to add some lemon juice right here. Here's lemon juice, and I'd say, I don't know, about three tablespoons. And then about the same with the soy sauce. And then you just basically let it cook in the juice until it's tender. You don't want it too salty, and you don't want it to be too tangy. I mean, so I don't know. I'm just the kind of person to cook something as I go, taste it. But yeah, you just kind of let it cook in here until it marinates. And I had to tie my hair. I didn't want any hair in my food, but yeah, you just kind of let it simmer and cook until it reduces a little bit. So I'm actually turning it down to medium now, because I am going to cover it up. I just covered it up and I turned it down to medium, because you're just gonna let it simmer and cook in the soy sauce and the lemon juice. So like I said, I probably used maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of each. I didn't have that much meat. That was only, I want to say, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of meat right there. If I had more, I most likely typically use about 1/4 cup to 1/8 cup. So I think it's more soy sauce, less lemon juice. But if I were to cook more meat, or it depends on, like, sometimes I buy stew meat, so I'll add some water to it just to let it simmer longer without, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this should be done in the next 15 minutes. Just soften up. I am going to cut up the onion and then put it in there right at the end, just to saute it with the meat. So I will show you guys in the meantime. And this is the end result. The onions are caramelized on the potato chips. You better get your fingers away, little girl. Typically, this would not be enough for the family, but I have pasta left over from yesterday, and they're just gonna eat whatever she looks like. Your hair is all messy today.
Don't show me!
Silly. Anyway, and now that is it. We are going to eat dinner.
And
She has another loose tooth, but we are gonna go eat dinner. And I am going to end the vlog here. Another loose tooth. So, thanks for watching. Smile, it's Mayday.
that's a video. Here comes that. See you guys next time. Bye!
Bye, deuces.